The team.
Yeah, time now.
Your turn.
News, travel and weather where you are. I'll think on while we're away.
A very good morning. Welcome to BBC London. I'm Thomas Magill. The leader of the Conservatives at City Hall has said the Greater London Authority should become the official organiser of the Notting Hill Carnival. Susan Hall said the festival, which attracts around 2 million people over the August bank holiday weekend, could no longer be organised by volunteers due to safety concerns. But organisers disagree, saying it should remain a community-led event, adding they worked collaboratively with the GLA, councils and police ahead of the party.
It's one of the biggest events, in the country actually, but the amount of money it costs to police, the danger to the people that go, something has to be done. We just can't afford it either. When you look at the front counters closing for the police, we're losing 1,700 police officers because of lack of funding. How on earth can we sustain something that in the next 5 years will cost around £80 million?
London Fire Brigade is urging people to behave responsibly during hot weather to prevent wildfires from developing across our parks and open spaces. It comes after 60 firefighters attended a blaze at Wanstead Flats in East London yesterday. Firefighters say 3 hectares were on fire at one point in the evening. Last month, several grass fires broke out across the capital, including another one at Wanstead Flats, which destroyed 14 acres of parkland. Thames Water says it expects to remain in Islington until the weekend to carry out work to a burst water main. The large pipe burst on Canonbury Street on Sunday, flooding the road and some properties. Engineers are now repairing a 4.5 metre section of pipe, meaning some road restrictions are in place. Let's take a last look at the travel board, and there's a few issues this morning developing. Minor delays on the Bakerloo Central and Northern lines. And that takes us to the weather with Rich Davis.
Hello, good morning. Well, it is going to be another very sunny and very hot day today. A bit of cloud about through this morning, but that will clear away fairly quickly to leave us with another day full of blue sky and sunny spells right through to this evening. And in that sunshine, well, temperatures could reach the low 30s, up to 32 degrees Celsius, but we could see highs of up to 33, maybe even 34 in parts of central London as we head through this afternoon. So a very hot day to come, staying warm as we make our way into this evening, staying fairly settled as well, largely dry and clear, but there could just be a little bit of low cloud creeping in towards the south and central London as we head through to tomorrow. Temperatures overnight down to the mid-teens, so it is going to be another warm and uncomfortable night perhaps as we head through to midweek. Midweek itself is looking fairly dry and sunny once again. In fact, a lot of sunshine still to come as we head through the rest of this week. Temperatures a little bit lower as we head through tomorrow, but they could pick up as we head into Friday before it gets a little bit cooler through this weekend.
And that's it for me for this morning. There's plenty more on the BBC News app and over on BBC Radio London. I'll be back with your headlines just after 1 o'clock in the lunchtime news. Until then, have a lovely morning. Bye-bye.